Okay, so I received the MelodySusie Nail Dust Collector. I want to say thank you to MelodySusie for sending this to me to review. I've had it for a couple of days, but I was waiting for some nail supplies to come in before I used it for the first time. So it's still, I opened it, but that's as far as I got. I haven't actually taken it out or anything. So we're gonna see how this works. Let's see how it looks. So it comes in this nice box, and it comes pretty nicely packaged. Okay, let's get rid of this box here. Gotta get the plugs out. And it looks just like this. It's very thin. I have a nail collector that I don't even know what brand it was, but I got it off of Amazon, and it's just one of the more the cheaper ones that had decent reviews. So I got that just as I was starting, because I didn't really know how important a nail dust collector was going to be. So I'm really thankful that they sent me this to review, because I have a feeling that this is gonna replace for sure the one that I got from Amazon. So it looks so modern, so nice and sleek. It's actually not heavy at all, considering it has a motor and everything. And you would think it would be more heavy, but it's not. Let's see what is in here. So it has these buttons, so this is turn it on, and I'm assuming this is the speed. So I haven't plugged it in yet, but we're gonna do that in a second. I'm just kind of taking a look at it. And then it has this, oh, I think it's magnetic. I think this little thing is magnetic, which is pretty cool. So this is the cover to where the filter is, and it just lifts off, which I'm glad, because when you have nails and stuff, it's kind of hard to like undo certain clasps and stuff. With that, lifts it very easily. And then let's see, do I pull this? Yeah, okay. So this is the filter, and I guess that's the motor. Pretty cool. So as far as I know, so everything collects in here, and you just kind of like shake it out, and I hear that you can just blow dry it to just get all the dust off and clear the filter and everything. So that's pretty easy and low maintenance way to keep your stuff working correctly. And I'm gonna plug it right in and see how this works. Okay, so the plug is right here. Ooh, okay. I clicked it on right away. Okay, so it has little lights and everything. I didn't read the manual or anything, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. Let's see how easy this is to figure out. Okay, so on and off button. So that's low level, and that's high level. Just trying to compare how loud it is. Trying to remember how loud my other one is. Okay, so that's low. That's actually really quiet. And that's the highest. I mean, it's definitely quieter than the one I previously had. Okay, so I'm in the process of removing this hand. For those who don't know, because I don't usually post both hands or anything like that, is because I'm always doing nails and I'm reviewing stuff. Let me turn this off while I talk. Turn off. So I pretty much, since wearing Corona, not going out much and all that stuff, I really don't care about having matching hands. So since I'm always reviewing things, reviewing new brands and kits and all that, I pretty much have two completely unrelated hands. So like this is never gonna match this, I feel like. At least not while we're inside. I have nowhere really special to go to, so I really don't care. So I just did this. I think it's been less than a week. I did this set with the Makartt jelly polishes and their alcohol inks. So I'm not removing this yet because it's still pretty much new. But this one is like maybe a month old. So I started filing off, and I've been playing around with, just because I got curious with this. magic remover soak off gel, and it was actually helping to take the poly gel off, which I was surprised. I was trying to see if the poly gel would help me remove that coating so I could remove all the rhinestones and stuff that I had on, but I didn't fully remove them because I figured I'd use part of my filing off part to see how good this suctions up all the dust. So that's why my hands won't match, but I kind of want to go in with my, I think I'll do both. I want to see. I think I'll go in with my hand file and then see how it collects, and then maybe I'll try my nail drill. I have also by MelodySusie, I have the Scarlet nail drill. That's like my go-to. I love that thing. It's so good. So let's just use this a little bit. And I'm not a pro. I only started doing my own nails during like quarantine and all that. So I really suck at doing this hand because I have to use my non-dominant hand. So if I look all kinds of special, yeah, it's because I'm not an expert. And warning, because I know I get people saying stuff sometimes, I am double jointed. So my thumbs, they look like they're breaking half the time. Like I can't control it. That's just, I like everything hyperextends, so it'll look really weird. And I know some people are like, oh god, they want to look away, but I can't control it. So if it happens, sorry. But yeah, that just happens to my fingers. So yeah, I feel a little special sometimes when I'm doing this because I feel like, why can't I do this on this hand? I'm not really good with my left hand, but I'm trying. And I also hold my hands weird. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but I just want to create some dust. It would help if I turn it on. Let's do it on low. I feel like if I'm using the hand file, I probably would always have it on low. And maybe if I'm using the nail drill, I'll have it on high. But let's see. Let's just file some of this. Yeah, so I've been trying to use, just testing it out to see if it works with poly gel, because I know it's supposed to be for just like gel polishes. But I've been trying that magic remover to see if it works on poly gel. I've used it twice already, and it does. It just takes longer. But usually you would just have to do this a bunch of times, like kind of like file off. I usually take this that comes with the cuticle pusher kit, and I'll do that, put the magic remover on for a few minutes, and then kind of like go in and scrape it off like this. And once I remove all that gunky stuff, then I'll go in and file a little bit more to roughen up that surface, and then I'll go in with another coat, and I'll keep doing that until, you know, my nails are fully removed. So that's what I'm in the process of doing right now. I think I'll do the drill just to randomly put it over this, just because I want to give this a try with the drill. But I'll probably continue to just use the hand file for the set. Okay, I'm gonna go get my drill really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my MelodySusie Scarlet nail drill. This is what it looks like if you guys haven't seen it. It comes with this cute little, it's a cute little holder. Like, I love how it looks. It's very small, but it is mighty. And it's pretty quiet too. So I can't find my ceramic drill bits. I don't know where they are. That's usually, I've been using that more often when it comes to my poly gel, but I can't find it. So I'm just putting a random one. I just want to create some dust just to test this out. So I'm going to start it with low speed, but then I will put it to high speed. I just want to see if the low speed catches enough. Okay, so I have it at about 5,000 RPM. Yeah, so this one's the Scarlet MelodySusie Nail Drill. And I don't know, let me turn this off so you can see how quiet this is. Let me turn it off so you can hear the difference. Okay, so turning my nail drill off. So that's with the nail drill off. And then if you turn it on, like that's pretty freaking quiet. I've had other drills, like my first drill, which was a very small, nothing fancy drill, was a lot louder. And this was heavier. Like this is very light, and I like that. It's really skinny because it's not like uncomfortable to work with. I love this thing. Let me turn this back on. I have one of my silicone pads here, but I gotta clean it. So I'm not gonna open it because it's all dusty on the other side. I just want to dump this somewhere. So let's dump it on this. So we just pop it open because it's that easy. There's dust on this. I don't have my little brush with me, so I'm just gonna tap it onto the filter for whatever's still on here. Okay, looks like it came off pretty easily just tapping it. And let's see. I don't think we made a lot of dust, but it definitely caught whatever dust was coming off my nails, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap it onto this. Should I tap it like this? Why not? It seems sturdy enough that I can do that. Oh, it actually made more dust than I thought. I'm not done using this for the night, so I'm just gonna do this for now. And look at that. And I thought that was like no dust on my nails coming off, only a little bit. That was a lot more than I thought. Wow. Yeah, so it definitely works. And that was just on the low setting. I didn't even need to use the high because the dust wasn't flying everywhere. If the dust was still flying everywhere, then I would have turned it up, but it just wasn't necessary. I mean, with the other nail dust collector that I have, it has to be all the way up or it still goes everywhere. But this one, there was no need. And it did its job. So it definitely works. If you guys haven't tried that drill, I highly suggest you try it because it's awesome. And it's really not that expensive compared to other drills out there. And I have a discount code that I will attach in the comments or in the description. So if you guys are interested in this, if you have anybody who is a nail lover and you're looking for a Christmas gift or anything like that, these two things right here, I definitely think any nail lover, anybody that does their own nails at home, that I feel like they're a must. They make the whole process so much easier when you have to do your own nails. It makes it that you can do your nails faster and less hassle, and you know, it's cleaner, and it's really not healthy to be breathing all this stuff in. Like I have a mask on right now, so even though I'm using a nail dust collector, I'm still using my mask because especially polygel, it does create a lot of dust, and I'm someone that has a lot of allergies and stuff like that, so I just always wear my mask. But even then, like this is good because usually, yeah, I have my mask, but I usually make a mess before I had the nail dust collector. Like it looks like I was covered in snow after I was done, and that's definitely not good to be working with or to clean up. So definitely think that if you don't want this for yourself, but you know somebody that does their own nails or anything like that, if you're trying to think of what to get them for Christmas, the Scarlet nail drill and their new dust collector definitely gets an A+ from me. And actually this one is just the nail dust collector, but I know they also sell the 2-in-1, which is the same exact dust collector, but it comes with a drill attached to it. And from what I've seen in the videos, I actually think it kind of looks like the handle kind of looks very similar to this one. So if you don't have a drill and you need a drill and a dust collector, then that's probably a smarter thing for you to do, to just maybe start with a 2-in-1 instead of having to buy 2 separate items. And I'm sure it's probably more cost effective. So if you guys have any questions, just comment below or shoot me a message and I'll be happy to answer. And I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.